Those are some ugly-ass kids. So Prometheus. Prometheus is the 2012 film that Ridley Scott directed, and he came out and said that it's set in the world of Alien, but it's not a prequel to Alien. But now in 2017, when we're finally getting a sequel to Prometheus, he's saying that it's actually technically in the world, or that it's a prequel to Alien, because, well, he was stupid, and this is totally a prequel to Alien. That probably made no sense to you, and it doesn't make sense to anybody. Point is, this is a prequel to Alien. And at first it wasn't, but it is now. It is a prequel to Alien. In this movie, these group of explorers, scientists, I guess you could say, they go out to this planet to try to find out where they came from, essentially, which is a really, really interesting idea. This idea that we're going to this planet to find out who we are, where we came from, how we are what we are. Yeah. Anyways, so this movie, like I said, takes place in Alien's world, and it is a prequel, even though it wasn't at first. Well, I'm going to say it 100 times in this review. But it has some throwbacks to Alien and Aliens. So this is definitely a movie you should watch, Alien and Aliens, before you see Prometheus, because it has some fantastic throwbacks to the original. For starters, the big thing I need to say about this movie is the fact this movie is gorgeous. This is just a beautiful film. Lots of beautiful scenes with landscapes and that kind of stuff. Even when we get inside, like alien ships, they all look so beautiful. The set design, the production, all that fun stuff just looks fantastic. For the most part, we have some great performances. Noomi Rapace, I don't know how you say her name. She does a fantastic job. She's kind of the Ripley, I guess, of Prometheus. We also have Michael Fassbender, who plays the AI. David, I believe his name is. Michael Fassbender is just awesome. He's a fantastic actor. Does such a great job. Does a great job of making us feel like he really is a robot, which is just so great to see. Charlize Theron. Her character is very interesting. That's what I'd like to say. And there's a lot of mystery behind her character. You know, we wonder, is she a robot? Is she an actual human being? And I loved her performance in this movie. We also have Idris Elba, who's like the captain of the ship, and Idris Elba was fantastic as well. This was before he really started getting really well known. He was just taking little roles, stuff like that, and he's fantastic. This movie, like I said, is set in the world of Alien, and so we're expecting it to be at least scary and thrilling at some points, and it does such a great job. It really is suspenseful at times. It really does have some great, thrilling moments, with great pacing as well. That's pretty much all my positives. As far as my negatives go, there are problems with the plot. There are certain things that are just... and there are some really stupid characters. There's one particular character who he seems very smart and quite knowledgeable and has common sense. And then when you see an alien creature, he decides he wants to touch it. What? Just certain little moments like that. There are moments in this movie where things happen like that, and it just got a little bit ridiculous. And come on. And there's also one particular character. I said most of the acting's great, and most of it is, but there's one actor. I forget who the actor's name is, and I don't really care. He kind of looks like maybe he could be Tom Hardy's brother, or cousin, or distantly related. I don't know. But he does he's okay. He's not awful, I wouldn't say, but he's a little... I don't know what he's doing. It's not the best. The dialogue, there's some scenes where it feels like it's spoon-feeding you things. And it's just... And there's some minor conveniences that happen that are just just some moments as far as the writing goes. The one thing, it's almost not a negative to me. But after watching this quite a few times now, I've watched this movie at least 15, 20 times, it leaves a lot of questions that are unanswered. Now, if it's answered in Alien Covenant, I don't think a majority of my questions I have with this movie are, because I'm hearing it's not, then I'm a little bit disappointed. And there's too many questions to the point that it feels maybe a little lazy. That's maybe the word I'm looking for. I don't know how to say anything else without spoiling it. Also, I see the pacing's pretty good, but the beginning of the movie, it feels a little slow. It feels more closer to what Alien was as far as the beginning goes. We have quite a bit of time before something really starts happening. Not as bad as, well, no, it's probably close to Alien. Just, the beginning is a little boring and slow at first, I would say. There's some interesting things in here, though, and the movie is beautiful. It looks fantastic. It is a prequel that I would say is worth being in the franchise. I will not review Alien 3 or 4 or 5 or Alien vs. Predator, whatever other freaking movies are out there, because I hear they're terrible. This one's not terrible. It's a good movie. It's fine. It's not the greatest. In the end, guys, I'm going to give this movie a 6 out of 10. So, guys, what did you think of Prometheus? Do you think it should be, high enough of a movie that should be in with the Alien franchise? Comment below, let me know, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. I will be seeing Alien Covenant as soon as possible and getting that review up to you as soon as I can. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.